Scenario happening recently regarding Sketch. If you don't know who Sketch is, he's a pretty massive Twitch streamer. He's a massive in the W community on Twitch. He's a massive, generally, content creator on TikTok and everywhere else. And he's been known with collaborating with a lot of big names and has a big audience within, I guess, like more like the sport community and like a little bit more non-game side community. But I just want to get into like a little situation that's been happening recently regarding him, because there's been a, if you could say, controversy. Somebody took a very big leap of faith and decided that they really don't like this man because somebody used very small connections and way back machines to find a little bit more information about his past. And apparently in his past, he did gay porn. He did actually OnlyFans gay porn. And because of this, this man has received a lot of negative response and in some form of way been canceled just because he did gay porn. And people have been speculating, is it him? Is it not him? We have a little clip from him we're going to look in a bit. But before we get into more ideas and thoughts, I would like to really appreciate it if you could take a second to like this video if you're watching this on YouTube, and comment down below what your thoughts are. And if you like these kind of discussions or like just open topic videos, you're free to subscribe to my channel. And also, if you want to come in the app with us live and see them live, you're free to come by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/attilleegames. But there comes a scenario where why are people mad? Why are people going so crazy about this? We had a scenario last week or 2 weeks ago where Mr. Dr. Disrespect, another a guy that used to be a Twitch streamer that turned into become a YouTuber because he goes suddenly banned off this platform, has been been canceled, or people have been informing everybody on the internet that the fact that he actually was DMing a minor on the website. He has been DMing a lot of people while cheating on his wife and hurting his kid because of the fact of what was going on. And he got canceled over it. But for some reason, this scenario with Sketch about him doing gay OnlyFans porn in the past has become more of a controversy than an actual predator going crazy around the world, which is wild. And I think it's weird because, like, what do y'all think for yourself? Do you think that it's because he did porn in the past, or do you think that is because he did gay porn everybody's going crazy about? And funny enough, it's actually because he did gay porn, because he did things that are gay. And I don't know, like, the guy who sucked a dick in the past, and apparently there was some issues about that. Like, he was just going through a lot and trying to make some money. And there's a lot of people out there that are actually gay for money. It happens that people are in desperate situations and they are very big of a switch and don't mind it, even though they're not really attracted to it. They do it for the money. It is happening. That happens all around the world. Definitely in porn. Definitely in the porn industry, people will do things that are not something into their liking, and they will just do it because they need the money. And he's talked about the scenario, the fact that he went through a lot during that period. And if anybody would like figure it out, he wouldn't really perceive it very well. But thankfully, a lot of his friends have come up and said that they don't really care. But I still go back to the question and think to myself, why is everybody mad? Is this so bad to be gay? Because I don't think people give a shit. But I'm gonna be real. I don't give a damn about what you do in your private life. I don't care if you kiss a man or a woman. Like, who gives a damn? I don't think majority of people don't care. But there is an issue about maybe it's the fact that you are in a more of like a sporty community. Maybe dudes are a little bit more still against it. And I honestly don't think that's either the case. I think the case is that there's a lot of younger audience watching him, and they're still in a phase where, you know, whenever you're a teenager, I don't know about if you're a girl, it might be a little bit different, but boys at their age of, like, I guess like 10 to 15 or whatever, they will use gay as an insult. And I guess that people just, as kids, whenever you're a dumb kid, you don't really think about this that much and think that for some reason that this he's gay, that's bad, blah blah, and that's why it becomes a big thing. I think that's the only correlation with it, because when you look at his friends and look at everybody else, it seemed like nobody gives a damn. So why does the audience care so much about it? I don't think it's purely because it's like, I don't think I would assume that people will go crazy about someone leaking that they did porn in the past. I think people would do it, but it's not really that what people are talking about. Everybody's talking about the fact that he's gay. And I don't get it. What do y'all think about it? I think this is ridiculous. I don't see how anybody can worry about that in this day and age. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Who gives a shit what somebody does in their private life? And it does suck to hear that somebody had to go through as period of time where they basically had to kind of like sell themselves a little bit to make it off. But we have a clip here of from Sketch where he basically talks about it and tells everybody that it happened, and talks a little bit more about the scenario. So let's take a look at it real quick.
This today, but I guess so. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me.
Basically confirms it because people didn't know. It was apparent. I didn't really look at it that much. I don't give a shit enough. But like, and when I say I don't give a shit, no, I don't want to go into the material and look at it. I do worry for him, but what I'm trying to say is that it was basically like a like kind of a blurry and hard to see picture, but it looked like him. And then now he's confirming that the leaks, what everybody's talking about, is true. It did happen. It was him.
That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff.
By the way, you can see the difference in certain people in the community. You see a lot of W's, you see a lot of hearts, and then you see the oh hell no. It's the shift is that there are kids that there are very young audience that don't understand anything that are watching, but you see that there's a lot of people that don't actually care. They're like supported. They're like, it's fine.
You know, I'm a changed person.
Hell no. Like, you see. Stop it. No shot. Nah.
It's going worse than I thought it was.
Did I feel bad for him?
So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man.
Let's go back to the video. I don't know what it like. He's just memeing. Let's see.
Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was.
Dude, I feel bad for him, man.
So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Cat's out of the bag. It's okay.
It's clearly stressing
What
too.
else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been sticking up for me. I understand if you're bad. Shit hit the fan. I don't go on Twitter. I deleted. I'm just kidding. I didn't delete Twitter. I have been cautiously avoiding it. It's like fucking landmines everywhere I go. Okay,
good.
I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. But no excuse there. What, I guess.
I'm gonna be real. You did nothing wrong. It's your body. There's nothing wrong here at all. You don't even need an excuse. There's nothing wrong here. Like, I mean, if you wanna do it, you do it.
Just trying to give you some background here. What else was I gonna say?
Having sex with another dude is literally the manliest thing possible. True.
Yeah, that was me. I fucked up. I won't do it again. I'm just kidding. Well, I am dead serious about not doing it again. That was a dark time. Rough time. 89,000? Who the fuck am I? Jinxie? Hey, love my brother Jinxie. Not like that, though. Just my brother. I don't know. Stay off Twitter, please. Shout out to you.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All you need to see about the clip. If you want to watch it, you can go check out his channel. There's a full VOD there. You're free to watch it. Personally, I do feel bad for him. It's clearly stressing, and I don't see a reason why anybody should feel bad about themselves trying to explore their sexuality. Now, that's probably not what happened here, because he's elaborating and telling you he had issues, he had some drug addictions, or he had some addictions and he needed money. So he was gay for money. And in someone in a hard time like that, you should not push them down and try to use that as fuel to hate them more. They were at a bad path, they were a dark time, they felt bad, and they feel bad about it now, and it haunts them to this day. So if you're using that as a tool to like attack them more, I don't know, you're gone to hell, buddy. You're gone to hell. It's awful. It's awful. And that's pretty much what I think. Like, I think that this is just sad. I think that it's insane how much this thing has blown out of proportion of how big of a reasoning to cancel a man or to hate on a man, when the dude just literally just fucked the dude, like sucked the dick or something. I don't know. Like, who cares? I don't think anyone generally cares. In a week, nobody will talk about this. Nobody will talk about it at all. And it's none of anybody's goddamn business either what anybody does with their body, or does it just in their free time. Is there free time? The two consenting adults, they're having fun, or they're, you know, it's business. But regardless, that's my personal thought. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm very curious to hear what y'all think. I think you're right, but yet pedos still get praise. But yet pedos, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Winter, but any stuff like that should straight go to the law. Put them in jail. Anyways, I feel bad for this guy. I do, really do. Please, if you want to tell me down below what you think, feel free to comment down below. Like this video if you liked it. Sub to the channel if you want to see more topic discussion videos like that. And feel free to join my Twitch channel if you want to come in the app with us live. We'd love to have you. I appreciate you so much for watching. Now, I'll see you next time. Peace.